Welcome, everybody, to a new 30-minute full body workout. I appreciate y'all being here today. Today's been a great workout. I can't see anybody for these workouts, so relax, feel good, and make sure you're putting yourself in a comfortable enough environment so you want to continue to come back to these workouts. Setting is key. Put yourself in one of the training categories. You're either going to be trainer pace, faster than trainer pace, or slower than trainer pace. Trainer pace means you're keeping up with me because I'm working out, same rest period, same tempo, same everything. Faster than trainer pace means you're going faster than me, maybe longer sets, shorter rest periods. You're coming with a lot of energy. And then we've got slower than trainer pace, which means you can't quite keep up with me, but you're here trying to push yourself, expand your range of motion, and you're just doing the best that you can do, right? So let's get this workout started. So the first exercise we're going to do is really going to be a superset. We're going to get right into push-ups, and then we're going to do lateral raises. So we're going to get down. We're going to go 40 seconds of push-ups at a tempo that makes sense for you. All right, ready? And begin. Big breathing here. Not easy at all. 40 seconds of push-ups straight, not easy. 20 seconds. And stop. Whew. Tough. So now we're going to stand up. We're going to go lateral raises. So no equipment. We're going to go up and down, lifting our shoulders to the side. Ready, and begin. So when we go with no weight, high volume repetitions. So we want to go high volume here. I think this is what really adds up. 20 seconds. My shoulders are burning. I don't need any equipment. 10 seconds. Almost there. And stop. So even though I had no equipment for those lateral raises, my shoulders were exhausted. We're taking the full 30-second rest. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again at trainer pace. If I'm going too slow for you, you can go faster. If I'm going too fast for you, you can go slower. 10 seconds, we're going to go again. A full 40 seconds of just push-ups. Ready? And begin. If it starts to get hard, focusing on slower tempo, going high volume for long periods of time is hard. We're almost there. 15 seconds. More than halfway there. And stop. Whew. All right, stand up. Short rest period here. Ready, and begin. So 40 seconds, just lifting our arms to the side. These are going to add up. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. 10 seconds. My arms are super heavy right now. And stop. Whew, man. Exhausted. 25 seconds, we're going to go again at trainer pace. Dictating which pace you're going is important, because if you're at trainer pace, you don't care how long or how short we rest. Just going with the flow of the trainer. All right, going again in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. "15 seconds. These are really hard, but it doesn't matter because we're working out at home. No equipment, no gym. It needs to be hard. And stop. Good work. Let's get up. All right, last set of these lateral raises. 3, 2, 1. Begin. "30 seconds. "20 seconds. Good breathing. Focus on your breathing. We're working out at home. Might as well focus on our breathing. 10 seconds. And stop. Whew. Really good job. Really good job. So now we're going to do a Bulgarian split squat. I want you to find a piece of furniture that you can use to elevate your feet. If you don't have this piece of furniture, you can just do a split squat or a traditional squat. But trainer pace today is one leg back. We're going to be down and up, isolating one leg at a time. This is a unilateral exercise that you can do at home with little to no equipment. Ready, and begin. We're going to go 20 seconds each side. 10 seconds. Switch. Ten seconds. Ooh. And stop. Good work. We're taking the full 30-second rest. If you don't need as long, you can go. If you enjoy this exercise and you just need this for some motivation, do more. Otherwise, in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready, and begin. Switch, begin. Ten seconds. And stop. All right, good job. We've got one more set. This workout's tough when we're not even using any equipment. I'm tired, I'm sweating, I'm exhausted. I'd rather stop, but I'm not. I don't need any equipment. Just discipline, just need to do the workouts. You need to put in the work. All right, last set here. Ready, and begin. 10 seconds. Switch. And stop. Good job. Good job. So now we're going to do a little drill. We're going to do a forward jump and then walk 3 steps backwards. So we're going to go, we're going to leap forward, right? So boom, right? And then we're going to 2, 3, repeat. So we want to make sure you're on a good surface. Make sure you're doing this in a safe place. Be careful. 1 big jump, 3 steps backwards, 40 seconds. Ready and begin. And stop. So what I ended up doing, which was efficient, was I started jumping from outside the mat. I tried to jump as far as I can. I essentially walked backwards off of the mat. So I think that's better. Boom. Step back. Whew. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. We're going 10 seconds. We're going 10 seconds. Ready and begin. And when we walk backwards, let's crouch in the athletic position. So ready position. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Whew. Good job. Good job. We've got one more set. One more set. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. Great work, guys. Stay focused. It's not easy doing these workouts at home by yourself with no equipment, with no accountability. I understand, but we don't rely on motivation. We rely on systems and discipline. And we're going to go again in 3, 2, and 1. Begin. And this system is here for you when you need it. You got to remember. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And stop. Good. Good job. So now we're going to do a single leg deadlift to a single arm back row. So I like this combo for sure. So we're going to hinge over. We're going to hinge over. And then we're going to pull. We're going to come back. And we're going to hinge over. And we're going to pull. And we're going to pull with the opposite arm of the leg that we're standing on. All right. Ready and begin. So we hinge. Boom. Of course, you can add weight if you have it, but this is still effective. with no equipment. Woo. Switch. Right, working on that pulling motion is good for you even with no equipment. It's a good stretch in the shoulder, pulling, engaging our back muscles, driving our elbows back. Almost there. And stop. Good. Good job. We're going to do 2 more sets. In 10 seconds, we're going to go again. Ready, and begin. Be stable in that leg. Be stable in the hip. This is a hip dominant movement. We're adding the row in. It's a good little combo, but focus on good hip stability. Let's switch sides. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good work. 20 seconds. We're going to go again. More than halfway done with this workout, guys. Hang in there. 10 seconds. Trainer pace is going to go again. Last set of these. 3, 2, 1. Begin. And switch. Begin. And stop. Good work. Good work. So now I'm going to show you tricep kickbacks with a twist. So how we're going to do this is we're going to get our elbows high like this. Then we're going to kick back and twist, palms up. Then we're going to kick back and then kick back again, palms down. So our elbows come in and we rotate out. So we're rotating palms up and palms down when we're doing this. And just demonstrating those got burn. All right, so in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. We're going to do first set. Ready. And begin. So elbows nice and high. Extend, rotate. And really lock out on that rotation. Right? You can really lock out at the elbow in each direction. And I'm getting tired doing this. So we got 20 seconds. Got to lock in and focus here. Ten seconds. And stop. Oh man, I'm dripping sweat from this workout, guys. Whew. 20 seconds, we're gonna go again, trainer pace. Ten seconds. Ready. And begin. No equipment. I am exhausted doing these right now. 20 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds. And stop. Woo. Good job. Good job. We've got one more set. My triceps are exhausted from doing this. In 20 seconds, we're going to go again. Ten seconds. Last set of these tricep kickbacks with a twist. All right, ready. And begin. $20 seconds. Like I'm feeling the burn and the pump in these 10 seconds. And stop. Oh my goodness. All right. So now we're going to do W shoulder press. So this is a great stretch in general. You don't even need any equipment. This is very healthy for your shoulders. We're going to get the shape of a W. We're going to drive our elbows in, get deep in there, and then we're also trying to rotate back. We're trying to feel like our posterior is engaged. So our back, our deep shoulder blade muscles, our spine, right? I'm in this arch, getting deep in there and just continuing to hold this. I'm getting tired, so I got to shake it out. So we're going to get back in here, engage, and then I'm going to go up like a W. In, drive in, up, in, up. So I look like a W the whole time. We're going to go for 40 seconds. Ready? And begin. Great work for our shoulders, our shoulder blades, our back. 20 seconds. $10 seconds. And stop. So now we're going to do angled biceps. So what that means is our arms are going to be down, and then we're going to externally rotate all the way out so that our shoulder blades are engaged, just like the W. It's kind of like the unloaded W. So our arms are down, totally rotated. Our back is engaged, and we're going to curl up and twist. We're going to come down, stretch all the way, breathe out, come up, and then at the top, you want to twist so that your biceps are at peak. Okay, so we're going to do this for 40 seconds. Feel free to add some weight. Ready? And begin. So engage our posterior, full external rotation. Breathe out, curl up. $30 seconds. So just being able to maintain the external rotation the entire time while doing this is tiring. My elbows are getting tired going up and down as well. When we do this with no weight, we tend to do higher volume, a higher number of repetitions. This takes energy out of you. And stop. All right, so we're supersetting between the W's and the angled bicep curls. Both exercises we're engaging our posterior a lot. And this should be tiring. For me, I'm getting tired doing this. It's very engaging. Okay, 10 seconds. We're going to go again. Ready and begin. So get deep in the W, up. Get deep in there. Don't be shy about arching your back when you do this. Don't be shy. And stop. 10-second rest. Shaking it out. Getting these angled bicep curls in 3, 2, 1. Rotate out, curl up. Three seconds. We're on 20 seconds here. Ten seconds. And stop. Good job. Good job. We got one more set. One more set. We're going to shorten the rest period down. And in 10 seconds, we're going to go again. I would like to do one more exercise after this. All right, let's see if we can do it. Ready. And begin. Get deep. Arms are heavy. Didn't use any equipment. No more excuses. Let's put in some work. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. Drop the arms down. Get these angled bicep curls. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. And stop. All right, I want one more exercise from us today. So we are going to do running high knees. So this is like a little burner, a little finisher here. We're going to run in the same place. All right, so we're going to do that for 40 seconds. Try and keep a good tempo, high knees. Be careful. Ready and begin. 20 seconds. Oh, getting tired. 10 seconds. And stop. Oh, man. It's tough. If you go all out, it's going to be hard. Whew. Heart rate's up. Heart rate's up. 20 seconds, set number 2. Ten seconds. We're trying to stay focused. Trying to stay mentally strong. Let's see what we can do. Ready and begin. Twenty seconds. Oh, 10 seconds. And stop. Woo. Oh man, Those are tough. I gotta start making my clients do those more. These are brutal. All right, 15 seconds. Last set. Let's go. Let's dig through. 10 seconds. Let's get after it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin. Trying to stay mentally strong. Trying to stay mentally strong. 30 seconds. $20 seconds. $10 seconds. 10 seconds. Go. Almost there. And stop. Woo. Here's a big round of applause. We did it. We got through the workout. Good job. Good job. I'm exhausted. Whew. Until next time, folks. Have a great rest of your day.